blank. Bet you can't just have one.
I'm wielding twin penises.
That's up to you.
We'll see about that.
Let's see what your heart desires so much that you can't just have one.
Marty, I'm so sorry for what you're gonna have to deal with.
Well, we'll see. Post-birth abortion. Bet you just can't have one.
Otherwise known in some counties as murder.
A late-term abortion.
Or homicide.
Sad love stories.
Homicide, even.
Bet you can't have just one. That one gay
Yeah, there's no
Teletubby. Bet you can't have just one.
But then it wouldn't be that one gay Teletubby.
Or a tiny horse. Bet you can't have just one.
Well,
I
yeah,
want a
you
bunch
need
of tiny
two.
horses.
You would need at least two to be able to ride him.
I know. That's how the mathematics work of a horse and
can
tiny
ride a
Depends on,
horses.
depends on your size.
How tiny are we talking here?
Well, I mean, like, think a little Sebastian tiny, so like a miniature
know what
horse.
that is.
He'd be a little bit bigger than little Sebastian.
Okay, a little bit bigger than little Sebastian.
Would it be like a fat Shetland pony or something like that?
Maybe, yeah, I guess.
A tiny horse.
It's adorable. But you know what else is adorable?
Little Sebastian.
Post-birth abortions.
How?
What about that is adorable?
I just wanted to throw you off on that one.
In the shower, I like to think about the
What?
What did you get?
I get thirsty when I drink. I need sugar because the hotness from the shower drains my energy.
Hold on. What did you
What were
say?
you gonna
In the
say?
shower,
I think
Levels
about
get
juice.
pretty-
I think
Juice.
Yeah, juice is pretty nice. You know, it's my crutch.
sure that ain't a
Some
pun?
people
Juice.
People
You
are
sure
like,
that ain't
oh,
a
soda.
pun?
And I'm like, no, juice.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay.
Do you get gassy in that shower, by the way? You don't get gassy in that shower thinking about juice?
No, it gets a little steamy, but not really gassy.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe a little hot, but you know, he can just turn that temperature.
Gets a little hot and bothered in the shower.
Unlike some people.
Thinking about juice.
And silence.
Do we have a beverage choice here? Is there a beverage here? In the shower, I think about Ron getting very Weasley all up in young Harry's ass. In the shower, I like to think about the Holocaust and the implications it had on society.
And the juice.
And all the juice.
In the shower, I think about getting your dick stuck in a Chinese finger trap with another dick. Ooh.
Don't we
I
all?
guess you could stick it in a loofah.
I don't know if that would really work out.
You ever-
It kind of has the same property with like you try to pull it out and it kind of like wraps around your finger more.
Okay, seriously, who here has used a loofah on their dick? I have.
I have.
What?
I've never used a loofah.
No,
Never
I've
used a loofah
never
on
in my
your
life.
dick?
Never used a loofah.
Oh,
How do you
got
get
a
it
dirty
clean?
dick. You got a
What?
dirty dick.
You don't have to use a loofah to clean your dick.
How do you do it? Just with your hand?
Sure.
That's jerking off in the shower.
What?
You just put some soap on
You
it.
soap your hand.
You didn't even read the last
No,
one.
you don't
You're just
even
playing
put.
with
You don't even
yourself.
put soap on your hand. You just wash it with like.
You add a loofah
Water.
and it makes it official. It makes it business.
If you do a loofah, that means you're just using the same dick washing thing over and over again.
Absolutely.
It absorbs your dick.
Well, that'd
It
be the first
absorbs
thing.
your dick.
My dick's in the loofah and it's not coming out. Police are now investigating a man with a direct correlation to dick loofah.
A dick loofah is probably the worst one. Oh fuck! I had something similar. Son of a bitch.
Police are now investigating a man in direct correlation with surprise trash can rape.
Was he like in the trash can and jumped out, or
What's
was
his
it?
name? Groucho?
God damn it! I was gonna make an Oscar the Grouch joke.
Groucho Marx.
What a horrible time to be on Sesame Street.
Groucho Marx's target. Police are now investigating a man in direct correlation with hiding a boner.
Oh, there goes all of my teenage years.
Police are now investigation of a man with direct correlation with at least 3 bears.
That would be something to worry about.
That would definitely be
Animals
terrible.
aren't allowed.
Police are now
They
investigating a
eat
man in
people.
direct correlation with underflow error, not enough dead babies.
Oh
Don't you
god.
do it again. Don't
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't do it.
3,
You know it's a-
3,
Thank you.
3,
Yeah,
3,
Oh.
3.
I got
Three
a
bears.
point. Finally.
I woke up and 3 bears happened to my face. What would be the worst thing to wake up and have something happen?
It's just so, like it
The
depends on the
best part
situation.
of waking up.
Scissoring in your cup. I woke up and scissoring happened.
Just you wake up, you're like, oh, what happened? Oh my god!
I woke up and yeast happened.
He rose.
I woke up and a
He
lifetime of
rose.
sadness happened.
The third one's a little bit too real.
I woke up and casually being stroked by black ginger midget Jesus happened. That'd be terrifying.
the
That's
N-word
that's
wasn't in there.
that's a lot of things going on at
Our
once.
Lord and
feel like
Savior,
out of,
midget Jesus, is also Ganondorf from the Legend
Like
of
out of
Zelda.
all of these, I'd rather not have the scissoring, because the one I imagine is you just wake up and like your fucking
vaginas
girlfriend
are
is
in your
just
face.
scissoring another chick.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it.
Thank you very much.
I think you're talking about like they're scissoring you, so it's like 2 dudes happen.
No, it's just like all of a sudden you
That
wake
would
up and
also
2
be not
lesbians are
preferable.
fucking in your bed while you're sleeping.
who picked yeast? Who picked yeast?
I picked yeast.
Did you think of it because yeast makes you rise? Because that was clever. If not, it's okay. But that was really clever.
Bryce, you need to read
Das
this.
ist gut.
Yeah, you gotta read this as like a stereotypical
Oh yeah,
German
right.
man.
Das ist gut.
Oh,
Das
yeah.
ist gut.
That's
Read everything like that.
I need to hear this.
I'm going to horribly butcher all of these. Please don't
I'm
make
going
me
to
real
laugh so fucking
I'm going to
hard.
try to make it as long as possible for you.
I
what
don't
she said.
have the knowledge of the accent. Hitler's cat. Das ist gut.
This is
Are you Swedish now?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, das
This
ist
is
gut.
meatballs.
Das ist gut.
I don't
For the
really
last
have
time.
an accent.
Hingeturgen.
Herbie Dingeberge Polly Pocket.
Oh my gosh. High five, bro.
It's the same
Oh
accent.
my god.
High five, bro. Das is good. Am I German or Swedish? I don't know.
Hang it.
Who do
I
we
mean,
hate the more?
they're kind of close, right?
Oh Christ.
Oh my gosh. Just no. No. Okay, here we go.
Bryce, you are a trooper.
Torbjorn.
Oh, I hate this. Shoving a pencil into an electric pencil sharpener. That's good.
Das is good, yeah.
Feels good.
Let's have some fondue then.
I love putting my penis in any holes.
Let's put together.
I'll do it. I'll do it if
Das
he
ist
needs.
good.
I'll do it.
Let's
I
put
just
together
did it.
some complicated
Okay.
furniture.
Oh gosh.
We're German, right?
I just like how weird this is.
Damn it!
Shoving your penis into an electric pencil sharpener. Das is good.
I had to burn my card.
Hitler's cat. This is good.
Ew! This
No,
No,
Smarty,
you gotta
Smarty.
yell it.
Swedish accent.
Okay.
Yelling
I
Swedish
think just
accent.
yell it.
You know what? I want to do Swedish accent. I like that.
And
You gotta
yelling.
yell it though.
I can't yell it at
It's
this
in
late.
all caps.
Ew! This fucking boy just sent me his dick. It looks like a blank. Ew!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Smarty.
All right. Ew. This one. Okay.
Bryce, I think I know which one yours is.
I don't know.
I
why
can
you would
tell.
Possibly know mine.
I can tell which one is his. I'm just gonna read this regular, but I'll still somewhat yell it. I said I'll still somewhat yell it. Calm your tits. Ew, this fuckboy just sent me his dick. It looks like a woman scorned. Ew.
Bring back Bryce. Bryce would yell. I miss Bryce.
Oopsie. Ew, this fuckboy just sent me his dick. It looks like David Bowie Senpai Sam Sama-kun. Okay.
David Bowie, Senpai Sam Sama-kun.
See, that's what I
Thank
was
you.
hoping
Thank you.
for,
I
but-
couldn't do it. Again, I've said I
You let me
can't.
down,
I didn't do
Smarty.
it for
sorry.
you, Smarty.
I'm
Smarty, you let
sorry.
me
You
down.
did it for Bryce.
Well,
Fuck
tough titties. Ew, this fuckboy just sent me his dick. It looks like David Cameron. Ew, this fuckboy just sent me his dick. It looks like a porn star with daddy issues. That's actually really funny. I wonder what would I'm not picking it right now, but I was gonna say, what would a dick that looks like a woman scorn? Actually, how would that even?
It would be a ripped up dick. It would just be shredded.
Oh,
completely blood
fuck! It's just
gosh.
bloody pulp.
falling off.
No, it just reminds him of a woman scorned.
You
by
not
his
mess
dick.
with the
hanging
woman's
on by a
scorns.
urethra.
It wouldn't even have to be like a bloody thing. It could just be
It would
like
be a
beat up
battered
looking.
housewife.
Black and blue
just
balls.
Ken
That would
doll.
be so bad.
It is literally just Ken doll down there.
Oh Christ!
It looks like Chris Brown.
Now, I know we've gone into detail about that one, but the one that kind of piqued my interest because I was curious how that would work is a porn star with daddy issues.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely curious about your mindset on that one.
Well, I just figured that, somebody's
used
sending
it?
their dick to you, yeah. And you just look at it and go, oh my god, he just sent so many issues. Ugh.
It's like going to GameStop and you get like a used game and there's so many scratches on it. That's the same thing.
Ew, there was a
Someone said
basement
it's a
involved in
problem.
this picture.
Like awesome in theory, messy in practice.
Ooh.
Chinese cuisine. Oh god. Every time. Every fucking time.
I like this one.
I don't know why. Americanized Chinese food has always made me sick. And I've tried it multiple times. It's like I'll eat it and then it's like this is delicious. And then later I'm like,
Yeah.
it wasn't worth it.
It's like White
Never had
Castle.
that. I feel bad for you.
Sexual fantasies about Nicolas Cage. Awesome in theory, messy in practice. Teletubby porn. Awesome in theory, messy in practice.
Yeah,
Losing your
that
virginity
custard
to a
going
Nerf
everywhere.
football. Awesome in theory, messy in practice. Cocksuckers who suck roosters instead of penises. Awesome in theory, messy.
I just imagine. Thank you. I honestly thought,
my tongue!
That's
It has my tongue!
honestly, I'm gonna tell you, I wanted sexual fantasies with Nicolas Cage to it. I just imagine, oh, Benjamin Gates, you steal that declaration.
I totally thought, Smarty, you were gonna say that you wanted to suck a rooster.
Yeah, that's my goal in life. That's my end game.
I'm the cock czar. Everyone
Classic
dead.
Smarty.
Everyone down to the ground! We don't want to hurt anyone, we're just here for blank! Everyone down to the ground! We don't want to hurt anyone, we're just here for the milkman!
That bastard.
Fuck my wife!
God damn it.
Everyone down to the ground! We don't want to hurt anyone! We're just here for Sasuke!
Sasuke!
Everyone down to the ground! We don't want to hurt anyone! We're just here for a man in yoga pants with a ponytail and a feather earring! Oh, me in 20 years.
40.
Everyone down to the ground! We don't want to hurt anyone! We're just here for shitting the fuck up! Just because I kind of like the idea of everyone going like dead silent, the guy realizing what he had just said.
He's like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody.
Shit, I practiced that. I stood in the mirror for like an hour.
I told my commissioner I was gonna do this. Fuck.
What did one kami say to another kami?
Did you put on any of the normal packs, Chilled?
I don't know.
I just like the randomness of this.
What did one kami say to another kami? One Direction apparel with Zayn still on it.
Are you kidding? My Saudi
Guys-
Arabian prince!
Hashtag bring back Zayn.
Cash money. Sebastian. Beating to rape porn.
Like Kaiser.
What conversation is that? Well, you see, what I like to do is look at rape porn. Ooh.
Brother, you know you shouldn't even tell me that.
Guys, if you does it all the time.
I like this guy being all hip with it. I like that cash money.
If only the government didn't.
He's like Ollie G.
Hashtag bring back Zayn.
Shit blank.
Oh my god, several years after the term that he was in, this just came out.
Oh gosh.
This hard-hitting news just came out.
Oh gosh. Yeah, let's
Just give it to him.
let's just move on.
Wait, no, hold
You
on. That's a
deserve it.
positive thing. Butch rebuilt Ground Zero. He made monuments, he made other stuff.
But he made it possible.
Guys, I fucked up. I needed to print my annual reports, but instead I printed out blank. Dude, the boss is just gonna have my head with this one. What the fuck?
What did you print out?
You need to see it to believe it. I needed to print my annual reports, but instead I printed out an army of garden gnomes.
Hey, Fax, get the fuck back to work.
I needed to print my annual reports, but instead it printed out the hash-slinging slasher. I needed to print my annual reports, but instead it printed out illegally downloaded furry porn and taping it on your wall. Wait, what?
You just one-upped it. You said I printed it, might as well
I
fucking tape
printed
on the
it
wall.
and then I just taped it on my wall to show what my boss was all about. I needed to print my annual reports, but instead it printed out panda sex.
Hey, we already got one of
How
those.
is that fucking up?
One of those.
How is that fucking up? Because they've been trying to get those pandas to mate for a long time.
It's the boss is very weird about his practices. I don't fucking you know what? I'm gonna go that extra step, I think.
Yes!
Damn
Keep
it.
it up
Gotta
there.
go the extra mile.
I went the extra mile in that one.
Gom, I know what you're going for because you thought he was gonna pick the hashling slasher, didn't you?
No, I wasn't hashing a slasher.
What
No,
were you?
I was. That's why I thought I was hoping he'd pick that one.
I'm
Based
going
on it.
all because oof, these points.
Oh.
What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken?
Kung Pao chicken.
I am sorry, but we do not offer any refunds. What do you not want to?
Jesus Christ.
In your Kung Pao chicken. Self-loathing. You don't find any self-loathing in your Kung Pao chicken. None. What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? Hope. No hope. Only calories.
It's basically saying there's no hope for you, America. China's gonna win.
Panda Express. Oh. What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? A slightly shittier parallel universe. Like a Jackie Chan chicken. And what don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? Daddy's brown sauce.
I'm really curious. Like, what is this Daddy's franchise?
I don't
We're gonna
know.
find out. We're all
Daddy's
done
pretty
next night.
Is it
responsible.
like
Yeah.
is it like gravy or is it just like I don't
It
know.
could be like barbecue sauce.
Oh, it's
barbecue
gravy.
sauce is pretty
It's
brown.
Daddy's special gravy.
That brown sauce.
Oh boy.
What gives me uncontrollable gaze?
He's back again. He's fucking back. Oh wait, yeah, this works.
See, like, it's a very fine line going from like Jewish stereotype to oh god, what was her name? Joan Rivers.
Oh.
Oh god.
Please
Just fuck
help
it.
me. My daughter is not very talented.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
What gives
fuck,
me
she's back.
uncontrollable gaze? Fetal alcohol syndrome. What gives me uncontrollable gaze? My spleen.
You don't know how the body works, do you?
What gives me uncontrollable gaze? The Third Reich. What gives me uncontrollable gaze? Vikings.
Vikings.
They're pillaging.
That's good.
They're coming
What
to
gives me
pillage us all.
uncontrollable gaze? The Vikings do.
That's good.
We eat, drink, and be merry.
The Vikings just gave me horrible gaze.
Thank you, Vikings! He ascends to
sold
the
the
gates
wrong
of
card.
Valhalla, shiny and chrome.